What is up, everybody? Turboverse TV here today. So apparently, the news only gets worse for people who are trying to get one of these next generation consoles. So apparently, AMD is the partner who works with Microsoft and Sony on making these PS5 consoles. And it says AMD expects PS5, Xbox, and PC chip shortages through the first half of 2021. However, AMD has added capacity for the second half of 2021. So we might not get these months until like June or July. We want these consoles that might not be readily available until like June and July. So we're gonna deal with the scalpers until then. This is insane. This is completely insane. We gotta wait this long to get a console to them be readily available at this point. So scalpers are gonna keep scalping these consoles. It's just utterly ridiculous at this point. Like people said, other console launches have been this bad. This has literally been the worst one. This has literally have been the worst one I could think of. I think no other console launch has been this bad. So let's read the article. So it says, despite AMD record-breaking 2020, it anticipates PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC chip shortages to last through at least the first half of 2021. As reported by Times Hardware, AMD recently held its Q4 2020 earnings call, and AMD's president and CEO Lisa Su discussed these shortages in response to an investor asking about the magnitude of the supply constraints due to the growth of the COVID-19 pandemic. While AMD saw a strong revenue ramp in its business, Su mentioned the overall demand exceeded our planning. As a result, there were usually supply constraints near the end of the year in the PC market, low-end PC market, and in the gaming markets. Su also discussed how this means she would expect chip shortages in the first half of 2021 as AMD works to improve supply, but she reassures that there is an added capacity in the second half of 2021 that should hopefully help. Also, we do see some tightness through the first half of the year, but there are also added capacity in the second half, Sue said. And then in terms of how we think about these things in our full year annual guide, we do have good visibility on both the demand side and the supply side, and that was the basis for the guidance across the business. So pretty much, he said, y'all ain't getting these PS5s, Xbox Series X's until 2021, the second half of it, which sucks a lot. You're gonna keep on doing this, deal with the scalpers until then. And it's like this is so annoying. Like they don't have the material to make it, or it's just like the production value in these manufacturing companies are just like reduced by half or something because of the pandemic. But this is, I mean, they really don't games out anyway, so I guess you don't really have to worry. But let's see some of these comments about this whole situation. Let's see what people are saying about this. Let's see. I'm more grateful for my PS5 every day. Best luck to everyone trying to get one. Yeah, because people can't even still. Because just think about that too. You can't even find a new graphics card yet for the 30 series. You can't even find those without those being like extremely overpriced by scalpers. So it's like everything is just so out of stock. Everything is just being scalped from entertainment wise, like gaming wise, and it's super annoying. Waiting for the PS5 Slim. Probably gonna have to deal with this crap with scalpers then too. Might have to write my own bot. Only want one though. Big deal. There's basically nothing playing with them right now anyway, which is kind of true. It's kind of dry right now. Well, that Medium just released on Xbox Series X, so that's one game that just released. True, but they look like crap compared to the next gen counterparts. No, they don't. They are nearly identical to what can be played on PS4 Pro and Xbox One X at the moment. Yeah, I am kind of enjoying my Xbox One X too. Like I don't have the Xbox Series X, but I'm still enjoying my Xbox One X. I'm playing a lot of Yakuza like a Dragon on there, so I kind of see what people are saying. Like if you do have one of these, if you're still stuck on last generation consoles, you got the Xbox One X or PS4 Pro. You can still have some fun with those systems. It's like it sucks that you get one of these next generation systems, but you can still have fun on those systems until the time for the time being. Um, The only way for AMD to increase production is for TSMC to increase production. The 7nm process was already running at maximum capacity before the pandemic kicked up demand. Production will increase in a meaningful way until 5nm process in full swing. Okay. Good thing I don't plan on upgrading my PC until at least the end of 2022. Even the 4080 is out. Is a 4080 out? Gee, I thought it was just on 30. I thought it was just on a 30 series. Now it's a 40 series out. I must have missed that memo. Got a 2080 months ago in September, and I couldn't get the 3080. Only paid $207 for it at the time because people were panic selling before the 30 series was out. Yeah, I remember that. As soon as they announced it was a 30 series, people were selling their like 2080s and 2080 Ti's and 2080 graphics cards for real cheap prices. By the time fall of 22, early 2023 comes around, there should be DDR5 and 5 nm processors. Okay. Um, you do know the same scalpers will play the 40 series as well, right? Not if supply is there. This is the first time in history it was a shortage like this. Yes, there was short supply before and high demand, but never, and I mean never on this scale. I've been PC gaming since 1999, and not once was it ever this bad. Thanks to the hype of Cyberpunk 2077, COVID, and crypto, it made it next to impossible to get cars or consoles. Get cars or consoles, but Phil, AMD and Nvidia, Best Buy, Walmart, etc. will be better papered by then. If not, I know by 2023 it will be easier to get a car than it is now. Scalpers are more organized than ever before, and so are their bots they use. Trust me, it'll still be an issue. Those companies don't care to do anything about it either. Since they get paid either way, not trying to be a negative Nancy, but expect the same issues in 2022 with those cards. Jeez, these people might be right. These issues might be. Yeah, this sucks overall. To be honest, this truly sucks at this point. I see people on Twitter saying about those. You're telling me that you can't block the bots? We're living in the 21st century. Like, seriously, there are better technological advances. I don't understand any of it. Like, I don't say any of this whatsoever. Like, we're literally in an era where we have anything in our hands with technology. Everything in our hands with technology. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know why they just won't block the bots. Well, I know why, because they make money regardless, but it's like you would think it'd be more consumer friendly. You want to have a better image in front of your customers by just saying we're not gonna have these bots buy our systems, but they truly just don't care at this point. What is this? I just click on. I'm like, did I click on the roll thread? What's going on? Just be patient, guys. There isn't a lot to play on the new systems anyway. Putting to play, not sure what you're talking about. Okay, all the bots right now. Stop selling them all online. That's how all these a-hole scalpers keep buying all of them. There's never any left for regular people. I agree with that as well. Not buying from a scalper saves me so much money. Glad I kept my PS4. I gave up and built the PC instead. Much better anyway. I'm pretty sure people are probably investing in making a PC. Even if you don't got to get the 38, the 30 series cards, you can still probably make a pretty good PC right now. F it, I'm buying an Xbox Series S. Honestly, I don't need a one touch buy. I only play 3 games, 4 games max. At least I don't have to. Yeah, so I'm gonna conclude the video right here. This is a very disappointing situation that we got right here. They won't have these. They won't have these chips until like the second half of 2021. So definitely sucks, but it's just how the cookie crumbles. So that will conclude the video right here. Definitely see your comments down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.